Snooker side shots are something I keep getting asked about, so this is a guide of how to play the most basic to the most advanced shots. This is Break from Life. Welcome fellow members of the Snooker Collective, and if you haven't seen these videos before, then it's fantastic to have you here. Today's video is about the use of pace and spin from the checklist in the video Improve at Snooker. If you haven't seen it already, why not check it out on our channel page, as well as a load of other great videos that will help you improve and optimize your snooker game. And while you're there, make a commitment to improving at snooker and keep up to date by subscribing to the channel. Now, playing a shot with side spin is such a big topic I couldn't fit it all into one video, so I split it into three. In this one we're going to show you first how spin affects a shot, and then show you how you can take advantage of this knowledge and line up a shot with side spin with successful outcomes. So how do you use side spin? First we need to understand what the side spin does so we can know how to use it. Now the first thing it does is it changes a ball's path by, to start off with, deflecting it to the opposite side that you're playing it. So right hand side deflects to the left and left hand side will deflect to the right, but when the ball has finished being pushed away by the cue, the spin takes effect, as you can see here with our spin ball, and grips the cloth and spins towards the direction of spin. Now playing a shot harder will make it deflect more and spin less. Now striking down on the ball will increase the amount of spin and the amount it deflects. So you can use this to spin round a ball if you play it properly. Now as you can see, as I'm aiming at the camera here and playing it straight towards it, the spin is gripping and taking it away. Nearly. Also you have the added factor when you play towards the bulk cushion that the spin will react by pushing away from your cue, deflecting out just as we said, spinning back, but as it slows down it will do a thing called reversing, as you can see here, and go in the opposite direction. Now what happens when it hits a cushion, and this is when you can really start using the spin to your advantage, because if I play the shot with right hand side straight at the cushion, you see it comes back nowhere near straight and goes to the right. Now playing it with left hand side will do the complete opposite thing and make the ball jump to the left. Look at that, as it grips the cushion it goes to the left. Now playing it straight makes the spin ball's line in the middle just roll straight forward and come straight back. Playing it with left hand side makes it spin all over the place, and you can see how that spin is being gripped by the cushion and it's changing its direction. And you don't just have all this to worry about when you're playing a shot with side, you have to worry about what happens when it hits another ball. Now when you play a shot like this, plain ball, no spin at all, look at how straight that centre line on the spin ball went, but when you play it with right hand side it wobbles, and that almost made it flick it wide and miss the pot altogether. So how do you play a shot with side? Now if I was to play a straight shot at this camera, I would line it up, hit the ball through the middle straight at it like that. But if you're playing it with side, what you don't want to do is go down on the shot, hitting it in the middle, and then just move your cue over to the right, so to where you think will hit it. You don't want to do that. What you want to do is stand back from the shot, looking at the cue ball, and use your brain to imagine what the white is going to do once you've hit it. You need to be thinking about the pace you're going to use it at and the direction that the cue ball's going to go in when you play it at that pace. Now you need to keep this speed that you're going to play at in your head all the time and not change it. Now you're going to start off by placing your foot, so we're playing the right hand side, so I'm going to place my foot more to the right than I normally would, so I'm lining up the shot straight on the right hand side. Now I'm still imagining the speed I'm going to play it at, so I play it with a bit of spin like that. Now if I was going to play a swerve shot, it'd be more or less the same thing. I imagine what I want the ball to do. I don't try to play it to swerve around anything. I try and work out its line and where it's going to go. That's one of the most important things from this. If you haven't seen our video on how to line up a shot already, then have a look at the video in the card in the top right corner, because that's going to be critical to knowing how to play these shots that are coming up now. So just like before, we need to pick our focus point on the object ball. And if we remember earlier how the white spinning affects the object ball, this means we've got to make a slight change to the position we hit it at. As we're playing a shot with left hand side, we must allow for the cue ball to hit the object ball very slightly thicker. Also, very important is the amount of deflection and spin across the cloth the ball is going to have when we play the shot. And it's important that we don't change the amount of power we're playing the shot with, because this will increase the deflection and change the amount it spins across the cloth, and will result always in you missing the shot. So let's go through step by step. To start off with, you want to pick your focus point on the object ball for allowing for the fact that the side will flick the ball, in this case slightly wider, so we have to hit it slightly straighter than normal. Then we will select the power we're going to play the shot at, and this will allow us to work out the deflection on the ball and the spin back across the cloth. Then when we're on the shot, we need to not change the amount of power that we're going to play the shot with, so then when we play the shot it goes the way we want to, and we get the reaction off the cushion that we're looking for. Now I hope the information I just gave you will help you play shots with side more confidently in the future, and help you try shots like in this video, impossible snooker shots made easy. You need to be able to play shots with side spin for a lot of the shots in that video. Give it a go, it's in the top right hand corner now. And why not have a look at my other two videos about side spin right here. We're uploading videos all the time that are optimized to improving your snooker. So keep up to date with that by subscribing to the channel. And remember, don't just watch, play. See you later.